All right. Hello.
Hello. That chamomile tea story was a secret.
Okay.
No one can know about the
No one will
chamomile
know
tea.
what we're talking about. Uh, so it's Friday, and
Megaquarium.
it's
Wait, what? It wasn't a Camelot
the
story.
Camelot story. Oh, I hope that's intentional. That's really good.
So as a British person, I live very close to Camelot.
Yeah, of course.
And we went to
Everyone's
visit
within,
today.
half an
Yeah, it's
hour.
like half hour walk away. Yeah.
Half
And
hour walk.
yeah. And we got there. There was a big there was a big feast going on. We sat down and ate, and just as we were eating, some guy comes through, and is like, "Hey, you get to chop my head off, and I get to chop your head off, and you get to go first."
Yeah, yeah.
And we were like, "Oh yeah, great, no problem." But we tried to chop his head off, and it didn't work. So he's gonna come back tomorrow.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay. Thank you. I'm familiar, Mary. I no. Did I not see this? Did I not see this?
Were you too confused by my cunning allusion to the Green Knight? I assumed it was because I deviated
So
from the
offended,
story.
Mary.
Having not seen
I have seen the movie, but I have also
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't referencing a movie.
I have read, yeah. Yeah, one of the Green Knight.
We were just talking about how Seawolf doesn't read novels before the stream.
That's true. Look, I'm gonna try to read. I'm gonna try to read Earthsea, because I never read it. So I'm gonna try to read that with shelf by genre. Although my book's been back ordered, so I don't think it's gonna get here before they actually start.
I read the first three for the New Sun, Book of the New Sun.
Book of the New Sun, yep.
Book of the New Sun. I read the first 3 Book of the New Sun books on my e-reader, and then it was time for Earth of the New Sun. I was like, great, time to buy this one from the e-reader shop.
Well, Earth of the New Sun is the 5th one.
Maybe I read the first 4. Yeah, because it's
like
it's
the real books, yeah, and then there's like the coda.
Yeah, Citadel of the News of the
Citadel of the Autarch, yeah.
Citadel of the Autarch. I just think everything is on the New Sun. I was like, Citadel of the New Sun.
Well, it doesn't help that they package them up as like, what is it? Shadow and Claw and Sword and Citadel. So they don't. So like, people really don't use the rest of the names.
I'm easily confused also. Citadel, Shadow of the New Sun, Claw of the New Sun, Sword of the New Sun.
So you weren't able to read the final addendum book.
Well, I'm debating whether I'm gonna go to the effort of finding it and reading it, or just listen to the podcast.
Well, doesn't sound very good.
Yeah.
I mean, it does sound like it has a lot of wild shit in it, but
I might briefly search for it tomorrow, and then if not, I'll just listen to the podcast. Oh, we've got.
Are you still reading all the? I mean, I guess in terms of the other stuff you've read along with podcasts, it's probably better than a lot of those.
Yeah. I've the only Stephen King books that I've skipped are Rage and Roadwork.
There's a lot of
I
bad
read
shit in
all
there.
of the other ones along with them
Yeah.
so far. Oh no, and I didn't get to the end of Dance Macabre
Oh well,
because
sure.
I got like halfway through it and I was like reading the rest of this shit.
Just I don't think the like coke fueled rambling about what like essays are yeah particularly
Yeah, Mary, I
necessary.
skipped Road Work. I read The Long Walk. I also read The Long Walk as a child, so that was the second time that I read The Long Walk.
Oh wow.
Oh, I also didn't read Carrie because I had already read it previously. And it was before I'd emotionally committed to reading almost all of them along with them. Because since then, there's been some that I've read before, and those ones I have just read again.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read The Stand twice.
That seems wise.
Yeah,
I mean, they seemed very sad that they read The Stand twice.
I just read the longer one.
Yeah, I guess it's like hard to get the original one, right? So
Yeah, it would have been difficult to get the original. I just got a copy of The Stand.
yeah, I
I
feel like
because I
that's
don't think I
true
even
for
realized
most
there was different
people.
editions, and then at the start
Yeah.
of the episode they were like, okay, so there's two editions. And I was like, okay, well. What are we doing? Building a tank with black sea devil angel.
Yeah. I guess we need to build a new tank. Probably.
Yeah,
Let's see
seems
here.
likely. Is it in an email?
Cold water problem. Oh, yeah. Are they emails? Anglerfish. Oh, they're anglerfish. I read angelfish and I was kind of confused.
I
Anglerfish
said
makes more
angelfish
sense.
out loud the first time I read it.
Okay,
Which
that's
doesn't help.
yeah. Thank you, Mary. Darcy doesn't get that joke.
No, what does that mean?
The IS-2 is a Soviet World War II heavy tank.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Okay, so these guys, yeah, need a abyssal tank.
Nibblable.
Yeah, I don't think we could put them anywhere, like, something else.
I think...
Because we have these tanks, but, well...
We've got space.
Okay, there's a lot of room in these.
Yeah. Are
What
any
do
of
you
them
guys
nibblers?
need? I wouldn't think so. They're bullies. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're not wimps. They're just
Right.
nibbleable.
Find size must not exceed. Oh, right. We need a bigger tank.
But what's...
Oh, we don't need a bigger tank because we could just put one in.
There are more than one. Yeah.
Combined
need
size
100 and-
must not exceed 10% of tank capacity. So if there were 15,
We
if
need
there are 3 of them in
150.
there, right? And these are
Yeah.
140.
But we can
don't
put
have
one
a
in
tank.
each, yeah?
Yeah, we could put one in each, I think. Yeah. They need observation. They need live,
Fucking live sandstrom.
yes. Which we're probably already, yep. Okay, yeah. These guys are already doing that anyway. This is just even
Yeah.
harder. Only have to eat every 2 days at least. They require observation every day. Yeah, it does look like we can just stick them in. I feel like there's going to be something we're missing. But
No, I
I
think
guess
we
we've got money if we figure out that we do.
If we
so,
fuck it up and it's a problem, we can quickly expand.
Yeah, water quality. That's
Oh yeah,
fine.
they need higher water quality. Not that much higher. Oh, those ones are fine.
these are on a separate thing.
Oh yeah, I guess they're not linked up. Do they need... They're both super cold.
It's this one. So what is it? This one. We could use some more filtering. Or it's all filtering.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need some more filtering in this tank.
Go. Okay, that should be fine.
Great.
Just have to make sure that our staff are fine. I remember we were having some trouble with that, but
yeah, yeah, and I guess
see.
it'll take us a couple extra days to do all of the observation
Right,
tasks
it's gonna
because we've
take
only got
2
2 fish
days.
out there rather than 3.
Yeah. Okay, ducks grow.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we deleted some eggs or something to make
That's
room for them
right.
to grow, right?
Yeah, I think that is the
We
case.
sold them. We traded them to another aquarium. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. Don't worry about
The
it.
aquarium market.
Yeah. We're just part of a breeding program.
Oh god, these are out, but
Hmm?
we're out of
Oh
sand shrimp
no.
and
Oh no,
but
but we've got
like,
the other
they're-
ones over
yeah,
there. We've got the
we've got
backup ones over to
more.
the right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're refilling them. Like it's gonna be fine. It's just like god, they eat so much.
They eat so much fucking sand shrimp. Emma. Maybe we level up feeding? Because we don't care that much about talking. And like she's not talking all day. Or just keep leveling up talking.
Sure.
Maybe she's
I mean,
she's
she is
talking.
very good at talking.
Yeah. If you're on the 3rd story of a place, we noticed that at the exact same time, and you fall through the floor to the ground, is that a 2-story fall or a 3-story fall? It depends if you're in America or the UK. Because in the UK it goes ground floor, 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor.
If you fall out of, so if you fall through the floor.
Well,
I mean, if you're on the first floor, you can't fall to the ground.
Yeah, exactly. This is where I was going to go. If you're on the 1st floor and you fall, that's not a 1-story fall. That's you tripping over. So if you're on the 2nd floor and you fall, that's a 1-story fall. And if you're on the 3rd floor and you fall, that's a 2-story fall.
Yeah, I think that has to be the case.
Ayla, come here. What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
Are you falling through it, like, down something or just onto the floor? Cause it
She said, are you falling down something or just onto the floor?
Because it would be a 0-story fall.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. If you
Okay,
fall on the ground floor, that's not a 1-story fall. That's you tripping over.
Would it be the same on every floor?
Yeah, you're saying if you fall over on the 3rd floor.
Well, the question was if you fall
that's a
through
no
the
story.
floor to
Yeah,
the
yeah, you're
ground.
falling through to the ground floor. Oh yeah, the original question was if you're on the 3rd story of the place and you fall through the floor to the ground.
Okay, sweet.
Is that a 2-story fall or a 3-story fall? Is that on?
It can be. Gotta get to 180 first, but I'll wait with you.
Yeah. Stream guest.
Oh, hello, I'm a stream guest.
Do you wanna try
Oh my
something
god,
else?
I've got a headphone. No, I can't get this in my phone. Hello.
Alo can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello. Wow.
What
Wow.
is? I
Wow.
have to click this image.
Look at this penguin that we're getting.
Oh my God,
That's a
Mary.
good penguin.
Oh, hang on. What did Mary say? Oh, when this collapses, is it a 2-story fall or a 3-story fall? That's very clearly a 2-story fall because
Yeah,
there's
it
2
is.
stories that you're falling past.
Yeah, I agree.
That image, if anything, clarifies that it's definitely a 2-story fall.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't fall from the top of the story; you fall from the bottom. Like you're the third. You're on the 3rd floor, the same way we're in the 21st century.
Whoa.
Yeah.
When you jump out, that's a 2.5-story fall. That's a 2.5-story jump. That's not a fall.
Depends how you land.
If you're Spider-Man,
Hold it longer.
yeah. I just really wanted to say about Spider-Man.
Okay. You were just wasting the vein.
If you're Spider-Man and you're on the ceiling of the 3rd story, and then you fall through the hole, that's a 3-story fall.
I agree.
Okay.
Cut and
Good.
dry.
Important. Yep.
There goes all. Oh, okay. I'm fine. See you
You're
later.
good. Bye.
Got what you want.
Bye.
Yeah.
Don't die.
That's normal coughing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hello, Octosco.
That's good.
Yeah, we got a penguin. Are we gonna get a penguin?
You have access to add Ellie's already at this rank, but no access to the aquascaping. But to access the aquascaping required to breed them, you'll need to rank up.
Okay, so we'll have to.
You should build an Adeli tank now, so you're ready to breed them once you rank up.
Okay. So
Okay.
they need, obviously, a land tank. Has to be super chilled. Has to be air conditioned. They eat sand ales, supplements. They need at least 2 of them in a group, preferably 6.
They prefer to have 6.
They require a
Big
tank
tank.
of 108 water. Can't be house other species that eat sand eels. We need pebbles for them, which we don't have yet, apparently. Okay, for them to mate. We can build the thing.
And
They
they
need
love grass.
And enrichment.
They're a very relatable penguin.
Alright, so what are we currently researching? We're currently... Okay. The polar dome.
Well,
That's probably
that
what
was
we
convenient. Yeah. Shark, cat, shelf!
needed. Not like the large palm.
Shark, cat, shelf!
Okay. And then... Yeah, there's the penguin. Okay,
Adeli
so
penguin.
Get it after we, finish, the tasseled woebegone.
Yeah. I've just got this image that Mary sent open, taking up most of my other screen now. It's just...
People love
the
to
longer I look
build
at it, the
death
more
traps.
alarming it is.
Uh-oh.
The legs seem to be attached with 2 screws or nails. And the wall underneath the platform where it's attached to the house is like broken a little bit and falling down.
Yeah. It looks bad.
It looks very unsafe. It's just like screwed onto the wall. And these legs, they're so long.
They...
They're just screwed onto some concrete at the bottom.
This bending is so concerning.
They're
to
bending
me.
a lot. They're bending a lot. And they're not going into the ground, I don't think. I think they're just attached to that concrete at the bottom.
Which I don't know how that, how much that is,
I think you could push those legs out from underneath it.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in those posts.
I would not stand on that platform. I am
Absolutely
like concerningly blasé about heights, and I would not stand on that platform. Oh, just looking at the part where it's attached to the house is so bad. It's bad to look at.
It'll level up weights feeding. We're pretty good at that too.
Yeah.
This aquarium
It's
is
exciting to do it.
untidy.
No. I really like that pebbles substrate. I don't.
I know.
Can we look at how bad it is again?
Yeah.
Yvette.
Gift
Ooh.
shop. I think you could probably fucking get a level up fixing. I don't think gift shop needs a lot of skill. I'm gonna go out.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
She's got skill 3. You know.
I see how it is. Gift shop is an unskilled position.
Look, I'm not saying it shouldn't be compensated.
You're just saying it's easy. You're just saying it's easy and anyone can do it. That's what you're
I
saying.
didn't say it's easy.
It's easy and it requires no skill.
Things can be a lot of work, but still not complicated.
I think working in a gift shop's complicated.
Oh, we did unlock the... Where is our gift shop? We have a gift shop?
Is it just kind of... I think we've just kind of got some bits scattered all over. Yeah, we've got those
I guess
little...
we have one at this exit.
We've
we
got
have
the programs
little...
near the front.
Yeah. Isn't that the exit? Or is that the...
Yeah, oh yeah, the gift shop. You
they
exit through the
here.
gift shop.
Yeah, you exit through the gift shop. This is the balloon thing. Do we not have? Okay, no, we do. They're just she's going to get it. Oh, she's
because it would show a different symbol if we didn't have it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we need to put our shark cat shelf somewhere.
Shark cat shelf. In this corner over here, look, bottom left, most left corner.
Like over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's loads of room for it there. That's great. What if we built a tiny little cupboard next to it?
We could do that.
You sound unhappy about my excellent plan. This is a big cupboard.
Sorry, I just hear... Dio, what the fuck are you doing? Are you just making noise? You guys are just making a bunch of noise? That's fine. Shark cat supply.
Shark cat.
There you go. Alright. Do need to think about our tank, which needs to be...
yeah, where do we want this tank?
We need at least 2 if we want to eventually have 6, which I don't think we should put 6 in it first, because they're gonna breed.
Oh yeah.
But eventually 6 is... 6 times 18's gotta be less than... What is that?
Well, 5 times 18 is 90, so 6 times 18 is 108. You've got to let me get there or I'll never improve.
You'll never improve at your mental math speed.
I was so bad at times tables when we had to learn them in primary school. I hated the stage of primary school where you were supposed to just memorize things, because I sucked at that.
Well, that wasn't on there, so I assume. Okay, so 108. So what does our polar tank look like now? What is our medium polar dome? Well, the first polar dome is bigger than that.
Big enough.
So.
Okay, great.
The smallest version of the medium polar dome is already fucking huge.
Nice.
How big is it? Oh yeah. Oh my god. How big does it get?
Oh my god. How big does it get?
That big.
That's only medium.
Yeah, there's a large polar dome.
We're gonna get large polar dome.
For the polar bears eventually. Yeah, I would keep going this way, maybe.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
this
like that.
is our...
I have Polar Dome Zone.
Yeah, yeah. And we can keep people moving around like that.
There's a pizza shop near us. So we get pizza from them quite a lot. And the last 3 or 4 times, maybe more, I think that's 3 or 4 times that we've ordered pizza from them, they've just sent us double. Like, we'll order a pizza, and they send us 2 of that pizza.
What the fuck? And they don't charge you?
No, they just send us a whole free extra pizza. Once or twice, it's been like the size down, but 2 of it. So it's worked out a more pizza, but not like fully double. And we were like, oh, I guess maybe they like had, it was easier for them to make 2 of the smaller pizza for some reason, so they just did that instead. But then last time we ordered a pizza, we ordered them the largest size they do, and they just sent us 2 of the largest size they do.
That's very odd.
Yeah. I don't know if they're like trying to get their Just Eat score up or something by sending people a bunch of extra pizza. And they just hoping that... So I went and looked at the reviews to see if they had a bunch of reviews of like, this place always sends me extra pizza, they're great. None of the reviews said that. I think they're just sending us.
They just like you.
Yeah, I was like, maybe do they just like us for some reason? Are we like unusually nice to them? Is it because we order from there a lot?
I have no idea why someone would do that.
I'm so confused. We're just getting like a bunch of free extra pizza whenever we get pizza from them. And it's not an expensive pizza place either, so it's like an extremely large amount of pizza for not very much money.
Uh-huh.
It's great.
Well,
and they do fried chicken that Alo likes as well. So
yeah, I guess you take advantage of it, but
yeah,
that is odd.
Oh, now Shark Hat Shelf isn't in a corner though.
Well, we can move.
We can have 2 of them back to back.
Oh, then we could do that too.
You sometimes when you're talking to me, you sound like a tired parent. Like that's the tone of voice when you're like, come on, little Timmy, is it time to go home? And Timmy's like, no, I want to go on the slide. And you're like, okay, Timmy, yeah, I guess we could do that too. That was what that tone of voice was.
Okay, let's figure out how to...
Yeah, this isn't great. Last night I was cooking, so I was like popping in and out of the living room and talking to Alo. So I'd like go in the living room. They're right next door to each other, so I'd like go in the living room, go back in the kitchen. So we were like having a conversation on and off. But I like went into the living room. I was like, have you ever thought about what you would say if you did a stand-up routine? And Ayla started explaining her stand-up routine that she would do if she became a stand-up comedian. So I was like standing in the kitchen, like listening to her explanation of what her stand-up routine would be.
Okay.
And like I'd had this thought because I was opening a bag of rice while I was cooking, and it didn't open properly in a way that meant I couldn't fully reseal it. And I was like, if I was a stand-up comedian, all of my bits would be about like, you know, when the bag of rice breaks when you open it. I feel like, you know, when the bag of rice breaks when you open it is my what's the deal with airline food. And I was like, I don't think you know when the bag of rice breaks when you open it. And I was like, I don't think that people would find my stand-up comedy very relatable.
Really?
I think I would struggle to connect with an audience. Because you can get these big bags of rice that are like 20 kilos of rice or whatever. And the one that we normally get has got like a little zipper thing on top for opening it and closing it. But it always breaks, so I don't know why I buy that brand. Because the bag the rice comes in is terrible. Maybe I need some kind of rice bin.
I can hear all of this in the tone of a stand-up delivery.
Or just standing on stage saying, maybe I need some kind of rice bin. Anyone else need a rice
bin? Yeah, you know, like a big bin for my rice to put it in. It's just like...
I think one of those...
I was just imagining Jerry Seinfeld, because that's like, you know, I'm not a stand-up person.
What's the deal with rice bins?
Yeah, the end of Seinfeld episodes.
It's like
they
a big
use a
sack.
bucket for holding their rice, so there you go.
If I got, you know those like plastic tubs that you can put cereal in so that you like to fit out the packet into the plastic tub and it's got like a little lifty bit at the top to pour it out?
What? Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do know what you're talking about.
I reckon if I got like three of those, I could fit a bag of rice in them. I'm gonna go check how big this bag of rice is because everyone's got me doubting myself now. Can I switch my exit? I want to see if I can switch my microphone to my. Where's this? To my headphones. Voice and video. Input device.
Oh, look at these newer stuff we got. So fancy. A rice wall.
A rice well. A rice well.
Rice well. I like the rice wall idea. I was like, you know, like at the grocery store with like your various like grains and stuff, where they've got like yeah, wall of rice, yeah.
Okay, we don't have 20 kilograms of rice. I was incorrect. We have 2 5-kilogram bags of rice though.
So half of that.
Yeah, we've got just under 10 kilograms of rice in total, I think. You never know when you're going to need rice.
Rice. Always need more rice.
I had a whole week off after New Year's, which was very exciting.
Oh yeah.
I set up a media server. I'm very pleased with myself.
Ooh.
I built myself a server and I installed TrueNAS on it, which is a special NAS operating system. It's not Plex, it's Jellyfin, which is very similar.
Jellyfin?
Jellyfin.
Jellyfin.
Like jellyfish, but Jellyfin.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good. I like it. We can watch it on the TV. We can watch it on phones.
Oops.
I downloaded a separate phone client that's music focused, so that one's a bit more laid out for music, and then the main one is for watching TV. I can watch Columbo on my phone now. That's very exciting.
Congrats. This thing takes so much air conditioning.
Is it cold yet? How much does it need in total?
It's not cold yet.
Oh no.
Okay, there it is. Put an extra one on it.
Yeah, extra one's gonna do it, especially because they're all gonna fail at the same time.
Yeah. Then we need. Oh god.
I just feel like rice is a good thing to buy in bulk.
Sure.
It doesn't go off. It
doesn't go off.
Yeah.
Does it go bad?
Dry rice doesn't. If you cook it, it goes bad.
Right. No. I just I
Yeah. If it's dry, if it's just dry rice, it'll keep for years if you store it properly.
I know. Yes. Sorry. It's a language thing. I was not familiar with going off.
Oh. What do you call it if something goes bad?
It goes bad.
Oh, it goes bad. It doesn't go off.
Yeah.
Ah.
Or
I didn't realize go off was. I didn't realize that was a British thing.
I mean, I have never heard of it, at least. I don't know. Maybe
I think that would be. I think that would be the most normal way to say. I think you wouldn't say food has gone bad. I think you would say food has gone off. Weird rice but go off, I guess. Also, I didn't notice rice coming out of the well to feed mankind earlier. That's very funny.
Yes. Oh, we have. Oh, weird. We don't have double large filters or protein skimmers, but we have the
mega double filter.
We have the two of them together, so I'm just gonna slap that.
Yeah,
on.
you always get the combo one of the two of them together before you get the individual ones.
I did not remember that. That's so odd.
Yeah, I think that pretty much always happens. Because having the two of them together as one filter is better than having the tiny one each individually. But having a full-size one of one type and a full-size one of another type is better than having two combo
so it's chilled,
ones.
But it's not mega chilled yet. Oh my god.
But it's the water that's got to be mega chilled, right?
Yeah. I don't know that there is a mega chill for air.
Yeah. I didn't think
there
was. I was just confirming.
Can I move this? No, we just have to go.
Yeah, I don't think you'd use go off in that way. You would, as in like go off, I guess. I don't think people would say that here, but maybe they would. Who knows?
All right.
I talk about how one of my work friends nearly took drugs across the international border by accident.
No.
She was visiting a country. I'll leave out identifying details this time. She was visiting, and she also didn't actually do anything illegal. She was visiting a country where weed is legal.
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh, weed's legal here. I'll just buy some and take it back to the UK with me." And texted someone to be like, "Oh hey, weed's legal here. I should just buy some and bring it back with me, right?" And we were like, "No, please don't try to cross an international border with weed. That's such a bad way to get weed." And then it turned out someone else had done that previously, just with like edibles in her bag. And I was like, how? I was like, how are you all apparently constantly crossing borders with drugs without having issues?
Did we figure out a?
Oh, we had them like popping out of the wall slightly, right? I think we moved the door back one and decided it looked better somewhere.
Yeah, I was trying to remember where that was. Cause it's
yeah, where was that?
Not that one.
Yeah, there it is, over there, at the top.
Oh, over there. Okay, okay. Yeah, that looks okay.
Yeah, I think we decided that looked a bit better.
So I guess
let's just
really
delete. Yeah,
Fuck you, game. Just
could
have
put it,
them
like-
open the door.
Just have them open it outwards.
Yeah. What's the problem?
I got the Sims Landlord Edition.
The Sims Landlord Edition.
I think I told you I got the Sims Landlord Edition, right?
I don't know what this means.
The Sims expansion pack that lets you be a landlord, which is the new expansion pack.
Oh, I think you did tell me about this, and I have completely forgotten.
Yeah, because my landlord. Oh, Mary, they made an expansion pack for The Sims where you can be a landlord. And there's a fungus, and if you don't maintain your property properly, your tenants die of fungus.
Great. Yeah, that sounds right.
There's tenant revolts, and if tenants
There's
don't like living in your property, they'll stand outside it holding placards with like big red crosses to say no on them.
Oh,
and it'll be like, you're having a tenant revolt. I was like, oh, I'm gonna, because it lets you have like multiple houses. It lets you like build a lot that's got multiple houses of different families living on it. So I was like, oh, I want to like see how this works and stuff. Also, it sounds fun to have a sim be like an awful landlord. So I built this lot that had like some rental properties on it, and had my like landlord sim and stuff. And there was a tenant revolt, and he went outside and stood there with a sign and like joined in. And then he got like a little, because they get little like mood, God, what are they fucking called? I've played 700 hours of this game. Moodlets, yeah. I was thinking the word moodlets, and I was like, nah, moodlet doesn't sound right. A moodlet's something else. But no, there's moodlets.
That's what they're called, yeah.
Yeah. So they get the little moodlets, right, for like things they've been doing. And he had a confident moodlet that was like a picture of some protest signs, and it was like, stood up for my rights as a tenant. And I was like, you're the fucking landlord?
This is such a thing a landlord would do.
Yeah. It was really funny because it's definitely not how the game was intended to work, but it was so funny. And then he tried to fix the electricity box and got electrocuted and died.
Oh.
And that was the only sim I had living on the lot, so then the game just ended.
Wow.
Because my sim died.
Flying bird. Can only be preyed upon by tank mates, which are a danger to flying birds.
Mmm.
Yeah, puffins.
That's exciting. I like puffins.
Yeah. They eat sprat.
Sprat.
I don't know what sprat is.
Jack Sprat could eat no fat, his wife could eat
That is
no
also
lean.
where
And
my
so
mind
between them
went.
both, you see, they picked the platter clean.
That's fun.
I'm glad that one's a transatlantic.
Yes.
Industrial.
Okay, the puffins use perches. I think these are our first.
Thankfully, your polar don't comes with
Animals.
such perches.
Yeah, they use perches.
Luckily, we've accidentally been building tanks at this aquarium that just
Oh, they
have
sent us
perches in them
eggs, too.
already. Yeah, it said the eggs have got to be kept with the parents at all times
Yeah.
during.
I don't know that we have
whatever.
room for the puffins anywhere in existing tanks. Are these guys still growing? No. How big are they? 8.
4 to 8.
And they want to be in groups of 8 eventually. That's a lot of space.
But
Hi,
how?
Dio. Can you get out of my face?
8 8's a 64.
Yep.
That's not that much space compared to how big of a.
I guess this one probably has enough.
Yeah.
Given these guys are eventually
Yeah, are the
gonna
penguins
be...
dangerous to
No, they don't.
eggs? Do the eggs have specific needs if we go look at the eggs email?
Oh, that's probably important to look at. Interested in puffins.
Ooh, don't click it.
God damn it. I forgot. Oh, okay, it's fine.
If you hover over the heart, does it say anything about?
Oh, well.
No, that's just breeding.
Not really.
I guess we gotta hope that the eggs are fine.
Yeah.
If the worst case scenario, we can always build another tank.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, because these guys are gonna take. If we have 6 of them eventually, they'll take.
108.
Right. That was what it is. How big is this tank? 285. Okay. It's definitely got enough space that wise.
Yeah.
Just have land. So we'd have 6 land left. Do they take land? No, they don't take land. They take perches.
No, they only take perches. Yeah, so the
And-
puffins will be like flying around in the air, and the penguins will be toddling around on the ground.
And we have 9 perches.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that works.
0 icebergs.
0 iceberg. Oh.
On the tank it says we've got 0 icebergs. Requires very cold air to be solid. +8 if air conditioning is greater than or equal to twice
Oh
the
no,
tank's
there is
air
a
volume.
mega chill.
So yeah, we're gonna need ice.
Oh, okay. So you mega chill the air and you get ice.
Yeah.
These guys don't need ice though, so they're okay. They will eat animals, but obviously penguins are bigger than that. I think they would be okay in our penguin tank.
Yeah. My only concern is if we put the eggs down and then it's like the penguins are gonna eat these.
Right, yeah.
But if that happens, we can just immediately build a new tank.
Yeah, we'll need some sprat.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you want to just double check we've got sprat before we
Well, as soon as
put
we
these guys down? Yeah, we got them. Okay, cool. Just check.
have to extend my stuff.
Yeah.
Just do it here. Because this is, yeah, that's as far as we can go.
Yeah. I love how much fucking backroom space there is at this aquarium.
Yeah.
Like, the staff area is roomy.
Huh?
You could build, like, decent sized flats for the staff in the spare space you've got in your aquarium. Also, yeah, puffins are great. They're very cute.
Okay. So I think we're good to just pop them in.
Yeah, egg time.
We need some more grass. That's fine. The eggs.
Need more grass. We're gonna have puffin chicks.
Put in one of these probably.
I feel like the back room it should be like dark and dingy and full of like pipes and dripping water. Okay, this seems all good.
Seems good.
Wow, look at them flying around. Yeah, maybe.
Also, do we
I think
have,
we should-
since we've leveled people up, can we,
Mmm.
yeah, maybe
What
let
levels?
them do
Yeah.
some more stuff. No, that's
That's
fine. It's fine. You can
I
stay
think you
with
can do
those.
the. Oh, really?
I mean, I guess we could do it.
I'm gonna let him have one more level. Nah, Wade
You
is.
have feeding 4.
I think let Isla just do everything. Yeah, no, actually, if level, yeah, I think level 4 is maybe you just allow these.
Yeah. Hannah, okay, I'll probably do this. I'm
Yeah.
not good at it, but
She's doing her best.
okay. Honestly, I'm gonna stop you from doing tests. You're really bad at feeding. Just do the basic shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if...
You've just got to dump plankton into the sand eel tubs.
Yeah. We do still need, because nobody's getting assigned to these. I mean, we have, I guess that is a lot of new stuff, so it wouldn't surprise me. You're okay. You're good. A lot of skills.
Yeah.
Alright. Fire you.
He seems good.
Xavier. Please focus on feeding and then fixing.
You can do talking in gift shop if you've got extra time.
Okay, they're getting there.
Yeah. Two people just went into the toilets. A bunch of gold stars came out of the roof of the toilet, and then they left the toilet again.
Uh-huh.
Look,
They
look at
like
those
the toilet.
toilets.
I saw it. Yeah.
Look
they
how
love
much they
the
fucking
toilet.
love those toilets. They're shitting stars in those toilets. Oh no, our animals look stressed. Is that why we hired a bunch more staff?
I mean, that is, you know, this stuff wasn't getting. There's no toolkits left. Wow, we have people are just fixing everything everywhere.
Yeah, people are running around fixing shit. Maybe we should get a couple more toolboxes.
Sure.
Yeah, nice. What more did you want?
Please, someone come and do this.
Please. Please supplement the penguins.
Try a
Ooh.
showcase poster.
Once placed,
Tab.
attach the showcase poster to a shank.
Generate
Showcase posters
prestige.
generate prestige based on the most. Are we reading this at exactly the same speed? Guests can only enjoy one showcase poster during their visit, so choose which tank you attach it to wisely. Let's showcase an animal. What's our most prestigious animal, do you think? It's got to be one of our land animals, right?
Uh.
Or land or deep sea, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, what are we getting the most prestige from?
Oh yeah, I guess we can see that. The Pacific Viperfish.
Pacific
Okay, that's the
Viperfish.
abyss thing.
Or the Adelie penguin.
Yeah, penguins.
These seem like good ones to showcase.
Why are you guys, like, having trouble being hungry? There's shit everywhere to eat.
Please just eat some of the large amount of food we've put out for you.
There's popcorn everywhere. What do you want? Something
Eat
other
some
than
fucking
popcorn?
popcorn.
You want some real food? Go to
So
a
shit,
fucking
you should have come to an aquarium.
Yeah.
What do you think this is? You think it's a restaurant? This is an aquarium. Get your shit together. Bring a fucking sandwich.
You
I'm
were
gonna get a snack actually.
not good at any of these things. Gotta be honest.
Snack and a beer.
Okay. Accidental language. Why does it look stressed? They're both fine. Okay. I don't know. I guess they didn't get fed until the very end of the day. Look at all that prestige from. Oh, that's from the talk. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, how are these things going? Okay. Day. My god, we did it. Sweet.
There was a terrible moment where I thought we didn't have any snacks. Because I thought we still had
God.
that whole pizza in the fridge. The extra that they sent us yesterday, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a slice of that pizza.
Nice.
And I left the room and I asked Ayla if she'd eaten dinner. And she was like, yeah, I ate that whole pizza.
Wow.
I was like, no. But luckily, I had a chocolate bar.
God, they still think this aquarium is too untidy.
We need like 10 janitors and more
Yeah,
bins.
Just need...
Do more bins help?
Maybe?
I guess we just don't. I don't know if bins would help or if we just don't have enough janitors.
Yeah.
Or these people are whiny little shits is the third option.
I mean, that's... Yeah.
Is there an option to build an aquarium somewhere where the people are less whiny?
They don't complain that... Okay, they do have a little bit of complaints about bins. And still complaints about food. I have no idea where they're getting that they
I
don't
guess
have food.
the people
Like...
the people dropping stuff on the ground aren't thinking, oh, there aren't enough bins. They're just thinking, I'm gonna drop this on the ground. And then other people see it and are upset that it's untidy. That's sort of a tangential problem to there not being enough bins. Because if one guy can't find a bin and thinks, oh, there's not enough bins, and drops a sandwich wrapper on the floor, and then like 20 people are going to walk past that and think, wow, this aquarium's untidy.
What? That's... Oh.
What's happening?
I figured it out.
I was so confused. Mmm.
The fucking bids everywhere for you people. I don't know how you could end up with trash over here, but...
If you look at the aura of the bin, there weren't enough bins.
The aura.
Mm. The bin has an aura when you put it down.
Huh.
And there were some areas that didn't have a bin aura.
Can you see all the bin auras?
No, I don't think so. But you can just you can be like, oh, the bin aura is that big. There's some areas that don't have bin auras. It would be good if you could just see all the bin auras.
Yeah.
Maybe, what about that?
Overlay.
Is there any like? Does one of the overlays have more options if you click it or something? What do the overlays do?
These are all just.
What toggle guest needs?
Well, that's showing.
What does that one do?
Things over their heads. So it is on.
Oh. I thought it would show us like an overlay on the map of what guests need.
Yeah, we need like a heat map of where did these complaints come
from. Like Architect. People hate standing on this bit of path. They think everything looks so ugly when they're standing here. Me and Matt have been playing Architect. And the first time we played it for about 3 hours, which I spent the majority of building a little house around the shops that we'd put in. Because like you have to hide stuff from guests or they get upset about it. But you can either just like hide it behind a wall and like not bother about what the wall looks like, as long as the guests don't have direct eye line. What are you doing?
I was trying to figure out how I messed up my camera.
Oh. I didn't realize you messed up the camera.
I did this, and I didn't know how I did it. I figured it out.
Congrats.
Okay, we unlocked the showcase poster, so we can put... Yeah, attach it to... Maybe the penguins.
Oh, we should, maybe change all of the staff talks around so they can give more different staff talks for that objective.
That's a good idea. Here are... We got the OJ squeezer too.
Oh, nice.
Right, I forgot. Look at fucking huge things.
That looks alright where you put it down there, actually.
Well, they're coming from the other direction though, so...
I think that's fine. I think that's fine there. Maybe move the benches left ever so slightly.
Attach it.
Yeah.
Sure, we can switch talks around. Oh, they're about to do it.
Oh, well, touch it.
Wait, what's this other one? Oh, oh yeah, we gotta do the anglerfish.
Yeah. We should switch the Pacific Viper fish one as well.
I suppose.
So we've got to do 4 different ones, so we might as well just change them all. We'll change them back after one day. No. Do you watch any of the Next Lander videos?
No.
I was watching one where they streamed, because they stream a lot of FMV games, right?
Okay.
I was watching one where they streamed it's called like Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. And it's very strange and I can't stop thinking about that game.
I do not have enough. Oh. Okay, so we need an animal with What,
High
18
prestige.
prestige?
Oh, because we need the posters to be worth 9 prestige. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, what is our what are our little fishies worth?
Okay, you're not enough. Can we just look in the thingy?
What is it? How prestigious are the penguins if you've got loads of them?
I think it would just be +1.
Yeah. It's not very helpful. 17?
Yeah, we need 18.
Maybe we just can't get that yet?
Oh, we can do it with the angler.
Oh!
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish, great.
Okay.
Well, let's just make a second... Oh, are you moving it? Okay.
Well, they can only activate once per person. Like, per...
Oh, you can... There's space to the left of the tank, right? In that little gap? Oh, we got a door there.
Oh.
I think let's get rid of that door.
There.
Fuck that door.
Yeah. Just leave it, but
yeah. No, I think it makes sense to tidy it up.
okay.
I think that
Door down here.
that poster looks great there.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, we achieved that. We're giving different talks. We are getting...
Can we go for a little walk around the aquarium?
Yeah.
Yeah. Verity. Great job, Verity.
Okay.
I think we decided Emma was gonna get good at talking, right? I wish you could see for each person, like, how much time they spend doing each of those skills.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Because it's like, oh, it turns out Wade spends 90% of his time on fixing.
Right. Let you do this, and also maybe let you do that.
Promotion.
Okay, guys. Yeah, that's fine. It's tempting to just have you do the 3-star. I don't think there's that many. Okay. Okay, let's assign you guys. You guys are getting there. Okay, let's didn't get everything, but they're fine now.
They're okay, yeah.
Supplements are only every few days. Okay. We have cleaned up our debris problem.
Now that we've got these bins everywhere. Yeah.
So, great. We need one more different talk. Thought we changed all 4, but maybe it hasn't come up yet.
Yeah.
And then we gotta reach rank 10. We're getting there.
Yeah. Rank 10. You know, a lot of the time when I see litter, I'm like, oh, this is an infrastructure problem. There's not enough bins. And then occasionally I see someone drop something on the ground like 2 feet from the bin. And I'm like, you could have just put that in the bin. That would have been no extra effort for you.
Uh-huh.
It makes me so mad. I'm like seething.
You virtual asshole.
Oh, I meant in real life.
Oh, okay.
When I was a teenager, one time I told off like, I think I was like 14. I told off like a group of drunk 20-year-old men because one of them dropped a beer can on the floor. I think they just didn't know how to deal with being told off by some 14-year-old for littering.
I would love to see which talks I've given.
That would be helpful.
Did I? Next talk.
Well, I think we picked all the prestigious ones, so just change one of them to a non-prestigious one.
I thought I did. Oh my god, I'm not trying
Just
to click
do one that's like completely different. Like Atlantic mackerel.
Aquarium
And Atlantic mackerel.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, these are all assigned. They're all here. Good.
Great. Great work, everyone.
And supplements do take a while.
Damn.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yay, we've given 8 different laptops.
Sure did. Let's reset them
To the good ones.
to the good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, we should probably move this one now. Do it over here.
Yeah. That's
See
right.
what we can do.
Ooh.
Lobster. These are
Is
just
that bad?
mammoth amounts of,
Yeah. If we wanted more leaves, we'd be great.
yeah. That's still more than we were getting in the other part, I think. For siege.
Yeah.
So super high. Okay, we're very close. Also, more people. God, we have so many staff. They're just constantly,
Yeah, our staff are just constantly leveling up. That's what they're called. There's some bullshit government initiative in the UK called leveling up, and I don't know what it is, but it's
oh
some
yeah,
Tory
yeah.
bullshit.
You've got a like a cabinet level secretary of leveling up, right?
This country is such bullshit.
I'm pretty sure.
Why do I have to live in
so
such a stupid country? There's some guy who's the boss of leveling up for the whole country. What does that mean?
You guys could probably start doing 3 level 3 feeding if you've got. Yeah, somebody like you. Let's have you skip the basic ones too.
Yeah, oh, like into the sun. Have you heard about this fucking bullshit bill that they're passing as well? The boycott bill that that specifically bans public organizations from being able to boycott anything on an ethical level.
Yes.
I hate it.
You are not allowed to not buy things.
Yeah.
I mean, I get
And-
like what it actually penalizing is, like organizing, which
Yeah.
is bad, but it is very like darkly comical.
And it also specifically bans saying that you would boycott the thing if
Yes.
the law was different. If you're a decision maker in charge of procurement for a public organization, once this bill is like in force, it would be illegal for you to say, oh yeah, no, we would boycott this. We want to, but we can't because of the government legislation. The UK government loves to ban you from saying things just because they're inconvenient for them.
Yeah. Alright, that's good.
I keep getting emails from the university about what you are and aren't allowed to say about the genocide.
Odd.
If you say the wrong thing, you go to jail for terrorism. Yeah, they need to define the restriction recursively, otherwise you could say that you would say that you would boycott it if it were legally permitted, if it were legally permitted. I like to stick with, that is not something that I feel legally able to express an opinion on. Wow, we've got so many staff.
Puffin spread again.
Ah, wow. We're gonna be up to however many puffins in no time.
Oh, you know what we need to do? Place our drink machines.
We don't have any orange juice. This is terrible. Mmm. I feel like there was a better way to do that.
Maybe.
You could just delete the one you're replacing first.
That's true, but I don't want to deprive people of service. There it is. We just needed that orange juice.
Yeah, they just really wanted that OJ.
Aztec paint. 1. But I gotta remember that 1. That's important. Could be. After last time.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, we had the objective where I was using paint 2,
Wait,
or whatever it was.
The cold paint or whatever.
Yeah.
We're like, why isn't it detecting this tank? What's going on?
Slate substrate. We got a new pebble. We'll try it out, see how bad it looks. Pebble pile. Okay, frozen shelf. That's all cool.
Yeah, what's your question about Aztec wheel, Treasure Gleam?
I'll have to go look at it. The UV sterilizer. Let's get that.
Yeah, we want the UV sterilizer.
You don't have any of these, okay.
Pick your next ecology project. Nothing. That's really funny.
Pebble pile. There you go, guys.
The Aztecs famously did not have wheels. They had circular objects for other purposes.
That is true.
I don't think we've ever picked up on the Aztec wheel.
Let me see if I can stick this down so we can see it. Oh yeah, we were gonna walk through the aquarium and then I got distracted. Well, yeah, I don't know. This doesn't really seem like a wheel. It just seems like
it's a circle.
Right. It just seems like a round decoration attached to a hunk of rock.
So it's an Aztec wheel in that they didn't have those. So you can't have an Aztec wheel. You just have to have a circular carving and a piece of rock.
All right.
Like it doesn't have anywhere for a spoke.
Yeah. There we go. Alright. Oh good, your first thing you see are the lump suckers. Great. I forgot.
I love the lump suckers. I think they're so
The,
cute. And then you go through the tunnel. See these
tunnel.
guys.
Gotta replace that coffee.
A little sit down if you
I
want
like
to,
that.
yeah.
So the automatic algorithm when I put these on YouTube for like picking a thumbnail, it tries to pick faces.
Oh, is
so...
that why every time it's like you staring into someone's face really close up? Even
like,
though that's
like this.
not what we're doing
Yes.
99.9% of the time.
I love it.
You
like,
should look at a bunch
great.
of faces to see, so then that
Yeah.
when it gives you the screenshot things, you'll just have a bunch of different, you'll have an array of different faces.
It does also like try to pick one like from the beginning of the video and then from the end, I think, like the middle and the end, I think. But like, oh, these guys look great. Look at that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the viperfish also have like the little angler.
Their mouths are cool.
Yeah. That's great. All right. Hopefully the aquarium's not falling apart while we're walking around. Oh, look at these! Look at that guy! That's
Yeah,
great.
he's got the whole
There's
top
the
bit to
octopus.
himself.
There's this bug hanging out in this shell.
Yeah, one of them's become a hermit crab.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, great. Some
more fish to
boring
look at on the way
regular
out.
fish.
Ugh.
Who cares about
Ooh.
the eels? There's some.
What's around this corner though?
Yeah,
some eels,
what's through
that's fun.
here?
Ooh, what's through here?
Otters, oh look at them go.
Otters,
and the
wow.
cuttlefish! I forgot there's a cuttlefish in here with the
And
otters.
a lobster in there
Yeah,
too.
the lobster,
Look at all
yeah.
their friends. Whee!
I don't know why the
Pretty
cuttlefish
exciting.
just seems
Guess
very
what's next?
jarring with otters.
And
Wow, that
then
bird
we've
is
got-
fucking flying. Like,
haven't you got it on like 3 times speed?
That's true, I do. We paused on something. These guys,
Ooh,
friends.
look at those guys hanging out. That's great. It does seem like the otters would eat those guys. And yet they don't.
Yeah, it's fine. Here's the shark
A
cat.
shark cat.
YouTube, I hope you recognize this. As
I really want. Yeah, YouTube, please recognize this as a face so it can be the thumbnail.
Here's our ducks. That's right. Just hanging out. Nobody's in here with the ducks.
I won't do a Butlerian Jihad if you recognize it as a face for a thumbnail.
Okay, we unlocked the stabilizer. Gonna get the massage chair. We're just waiting to breed these penguins. Benny leveled up. Okay, good for you, Benny. God, you're not good at things.
Benny, thanks for coming in for your annual performance review. Great to get a chance to catch up with you.
Okay, our penguins.
Unfortunately, you're not good at things.
You've gotten better. You're just, your root attributes are just bad, and they're not gonna increase.
Benny, you've been working hard and you're improving, and I appreciate that. But unfortunately, you're just fundamentally bad at your job.
Yeah.
We are going to be putting you on a performance improvement plan. I'm so thirsty.
Drink our fucking orange juice.
All there is orange juice and coffee. I just want a
There might
glass
be a
of
pop
water,
machine
please.
somewhere. I haven't replaced.
Just stick your head in the tank and start drinking. Some of them are fresh water.
Like, I guess so they do eat like little things. The cuttlefish is just counts as being very big.
Yeah.
That's an effective size
Yeah.
of 26, which is almost as big as the otter. Where do these guys go?
It'd be like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it's just too big to eat.
Look at 'em go.
Does that tank have ice in it? No.
Which tank?
This one. Oh,
It
that's
has
just extra
a
land, I
ice
think.
decoration.
Ah.
It has wait, no, it doesn't have ice decoration. Does it have ice?
I think it just comes with those extra. I think they're just extra rocks in the corner. When you like change the angle, so you're more at the side. I really like that conch. Recently marooned British child.
The Lord of the
I don't
Flies.
understand.
It's
I saw the Simpsons Lord of the Flies episode before I read Lord of the Flies.
I have
So
not
then
seen
when I read Lord of
Simpsons Lord of the Flies.
So when I read the book The Lord of the Flies, I kept thinking, wow, this is just like in that Simpsons episode. Yeah, Lisa like licks a rock to be like, wow, we can all live off algae, and then they kill a pig and eat it, and she's in the background licking a rock. That's the main thing I remember of that.
I read Lord of the Flies for school in like 6th grade or something, and the teacher like told us the book was basically about like how humans are very like changeable and like God, I'm trying to remember how she put it, but it was like I was like, this is a book about the state of nature. Like it's just an argument about Hobbes, you know, like it's very directly
Did you say in 6th grade?
yeah, I think it was.
How old are you in 6th grade?
Like 12 or something. I don't know how.
Okay, so it's like year 7, I guess.
11 to 12.
I think I had to read. Yeah, it's the same as year 7. What did I have to read? I think I had to read like Macbeth. Did I do Macbeth in year 7? Maybe year 8.
I don't remember.
The main thing I remember about high school is reading
Any
Macbeth.
Any Shakespeare like we read Shakespeare later in high school, but not that early.
Yeah, my English GCSE had Shakespeare as well.
Where are these where are eggs going? Alright. It's
Apparently,
just
in the draft,
96%.
it was originally
Okay.
set after an evacuation of British Isles due to.
Whoa, I did
I don't-
not realize that.
I don't remember how
That's
they get there.
Strange.
They're on like a school trip that crashes. Yeah.
Yeah, I
School trip
guess
goes
I
wrong?
don't know what the like. Yeah, I mean obviously they're
Inciting
they
incident.
wreck on an island, but I don't know what like the ship is such that
Yeah.
like there's no one except for these kids.
Yeah, I think they're on a school trip or something, and the teachers
Just out in the
teachers die
ocean,
crash.
like in the middle,
Yeah.
like
They're
nowhere.
on their way somewhere.
Ah. Is Simon the like pure one who gets killed? I don't remember the names.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about Lord of the Flies. I don't even remember the basics of the plot, like let alone the names of characters. All I remember about Lord of the Flies is when kids end up on an island and they go a bit like they lose control a bit because they're on their own, and it all goes a bit wrong, and they like gang up on each other, and it gets bad, and someone dies.
There's a pig's head on a stake that they worship.
I didn't
There's
even
a
remember that
conch
part.
They pass around.
Oh, I knew there was a conch.
Yeah, it's.
I know they like split off into factions at some point.
Yeah, I think the conch is like the thing where it's like whoever's holding it gets to speak when they're in a group or something. I believe that's what
Oh.
the deal is. But
Isn't a conch also the thing they do on Survivor?
probably. American TV shows love to do crass references that seem like they are completely missing the point of the things they are referencing. So, for sure. Probably.
I don't know if it's a reference to Lord of the Flies or not. Is a conch?
I feel like it might
Is
be.
tooting a conch
Like
inherently a reference to Lord of the Flies?
I mean, not just having a conch, obviously, but if it's like a thing you like passing around.
I think they just have a conch sound at the start. What do they? All I know about Survivor is they have a conch.
Oh my! Look at
Ow at the start. Peacock squid.
Because like they have the big, like group where they're all. I have not watched Survivor literally since like.
I've not watched Survivor. I've never seen Survivor. I've only seen the Dropout Survivor riff.
I don't know what that is.
You know Dropout?
No.
They do the Dimension 20 show. It's Brennan Lee Mulligan, the college humor.
I don't know what any of you're saying is.
What? You know college humor?
I know what college humor is, yeah.
Yeah. That like turned into Dropout. There was a whole thing where like they made everyone redundant and someone like bought the company. They do Dimension 20, which is like one of the biggest actual play shows.
I've never heard of this.
I can't believe you've never heard of Dropout. That seems like the kind of thing you would have heard of. They do a show called Game Changer, which is really funny, where it's like a game show, but it's a different game every time. Game Changer, it's a game show where the game changes every show.
Okay.
I'm Sam Reich and I've been here the whole time.
I see.
It's really funny because it's a different game every time. But they did like a little mini season of that was just like them riffing on Survivor. It's mostly like improv comedians like doing like little game shows they made up and stuff. It's funny. But they did like a little mini Survivor thing where it was just like silly challenges instead of like whatever the fuck happens in Survivor. And also, there's that Cheshire Gleam, and then there's also the fact that the game doesn't change every time. Have you ever seen Taskmaster?
No, but I have heard.
I love Taskmaster. I find it so entertaining. I've discovered that a lot of people don't love Taskmaster as deeply as I do. I watched like the first 5 series of Taskmaster when I got COVID and had to isolate by myself in my bedroom because no one else in my house had COVID. So I was just on my own for a fucking week. Like,
ugh.
In the middle of summer in my attic bedroom, which gets so hot. I was just lying in bed feeling sorry for myself, and I watched like nearly all of Taskmaster. Because it was people hanging out and doing silly things, and I was like, this is as close as I can get to social interaction right now. And that may have affected my strongly positive opinion of the show. I think it was like a time and place thing where I happened to watch it at the time and place where I was most receptive to it.
What?
Yeah, you can't have it going around the back, bit at the back. You gotta get to the food
I know.
port.
It wouldn't let me build the. Wait, what? Oh, the food port.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I heard it as food court, and I was like, sorry,
You gotta be
what?
able to
We
get to the
don't
food court.
have a food court. What are you talking about?
Why don't we have a food court? Do you want? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
we
good.
can't.
We could. We could have a little area where we've got benches and a bunch of different vending machines.
A bunch of chocolate
We could
and
have a chocolate
popcorn
food court and OJ
Yeah, we'll get the OJ in there.
and coffee.
Uh-huh. That's what everyone wants when they go to the food court.
I love how in the later seasons of Taskmaster, because some of the people on it have seen previous seasons of Taskmaster, they will be like expecting certain things. So sometimes they'll just like come into a room and start searching the entire room before they even like pick up the envelope in the task with it. It gets very silly. I enjoy it. Nice.
Is that already
We
super
want it
chill?
to be. Yeah. It's only
it's
there's not
chilled.
much water in there. No, it's super.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, we've got 440 out of 120 now.
Well,
Yeah, it's exactly double.
no, if it's 120, then double would be 240.
Oh, that's really true. I told you I
Yeah.
wasn't very good at arithmetic.
Okay,
Great.
It still only says, does it need to be 4 times for super chilled?
It says
Well,
when you
4
hover over it.
times would be 240. Right.
Hover over where is it?
Oh,
it doesn't
equal
say, does it?
to... Oh, cold water.
that just
okay,
says a
so
cold
equal
water tank.
to 60, so super chilled is equal to double, which is 120. Yeah, we're way over. I believe.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Okay. Sure. Shove one of these on. It's really fine.
Best story.
Taskmaster New Zealand Series 2. I'm assuming that's New Zealand.
North Dakota.
What the fuck?
That's really funny.
We do need to put corals in this.
Mmm.
Do we have? Okay, we have a soft coral. We haven't actually put in
Zigzag coral? Very.
Hot. Okay, and then they need live sand shrimp. Great, our
Live
favorite.
sand shrimp. At least we've got a lot of practice looking after. At this point, we should be allowed to just have a big fucking vat that takes up like 2x2 squares or something. Just a big sand shrimp vat.
That would be extremely funny to have like the mega vat.
All our sand shrimp need feeding. Look at all these shits.
They sure do. Okay, and then they need observation. We'll put another clipboard over here. If I
Yeah,
remember.
Clipboard dispenser, very important.
And then I
It's
think they should be good.
It's so funny to me that every item, like a clipboard or a microphone headset, has its own square.
Hmm?
You
Yeah,
cannot
there's not
fit
like a closet.
you cannot
or so-
fit
yeah, a cupboard.
10 clipboards in this cupboard. This is a little shelf. This is a little table that one clipboard lives on. This is
Yeah,
my
I was
special
hoping to get
clipboard
through the end
table.
of the day. Maybe that was That was actually very close to the start of the day. Okay, there we go. Sure. Alright, let's put it in. Let's see how it goes. Seems good.
Plankton. Feed them. Clip on them.
There you go. Great.
How was the Puffinix getting on? Tank 13 looks a bit lifeless.
That's because I didn't have anything in it for that day. I was waiting till the start of the day.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, our puffins have bred again.
Mm-hmm.
Along with the penguins, so.
Oh, yeah, the eggs have...
Yeah, they're all hatched.
Wow, Verity's so good at feeding.
Yep.
Complete peacocks with observation tests. Okay. Let's feed the squid. Let's feed the squid.
Oh, we should probably,
Oh, yeah, there's no reason for that to be blocked up. I think we need to hire another member of staff.
sure.
Start training them up. Ooh. Ooh. I thought we looked at everyone before we hired someone.
Yeah. I'm good. More puffin eggs.
Ooh, more puffin eggs. We're gonna have so many fucking puffins.
Whose job is it to feed these? Okay, there, it's your job. Oh, I was like instant. Great. Good job.
Yeah, this other person's like slowly putting plankton into the seals, and she just sprinted past that tank, lobbed a handful of plankton
My
in on the way past, and was off
God.
again. We win!
The Abyssal Research Group is a patient organization. Meet
When
us
you are
in
ready.
Camelin Bay. Okay, let's go.
Let's go!
I guess we can look at our...
I think, yeah, let's peek at our new map, and then it's bedtime for me.
Yeah. Alright.
New map, new map, new map, new map.
How many
Ooh.
are there gonna be, I wonder?
10.
I'm curious. Okay, there were 5 for Freshwater Frenzy. There are 10
Yeah.
in the
5.
original campaign.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 makes sense. I
5
was just
seems
like, this is
reasonable.
so much space. I was a little bit concerned.
Yeah. How much of this game is there?
Oh my god.
Whoa. There's no room to expand. The space you have now is all you'll ever have. Compact but high value tanks. We love to build compact but high value tanks.
Oh
I
wow.
recommend you get a gift shop set up ASAP. We have to make a choice. Money and more money. Marketing to get the word out. A ton of highly skilled aquarists. 4 expert aquarists. I kind of want the aquarists.
Well, we can make a decision. Arc of transport your existing collection. Okay, great. And we got 2 more octopus.
Nice.
Octopuses. It's not octopi. Thank you.
Octopodes.
That would work. I will accept octopodes. I will not accept octopi. I'm gonna be a... what? Oh, that's the entrance. Okay. Oh, weird. Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
excited
you
about this
can't,
tiny little aquarium. I think this is
Oh,
fun.
yeah, it is so tiny. Okay. That's
This
gonna
is a
be
lot smaller than the
interesting.
container ship that we had
Oh,
on a
yeah,
previous campaign.
that's the container ship.
I liked the container ship. Tiny zone. Cramp.
Oh, alright, yeah, do we want to just, stop
Yeah,
here?
I think that would be.
Okay, yeah. It's obviously late for
Because
you.
we were gonna do a short one anyway. I think.
Yeah, we weren't gonna play too much longer.
It's late.
Ugh.
I'm glad that we finally managed to do a stream
Yeah?
after I forgot 2 weeks in a row.
Uh-huh. It's okay. I wasn't gonna say that.
Two weeks in a row, I looked at my phone after 5 o'clock on a Saturday and had a message from you at like between
Yeah.
4 and 5 p.m. being like, "Hey, we'll get to stream," and I just didn't reply until too late.
I should have, messaged you the
You should have
earlier.
expected me to fail.
The second one was funny because we had talked during the week, and you were the one who's like, "Okay, I missed last week. Can we,
Yeah.
let's not wait 2 weeks. I'll do the next week. I'll be here." I was like,
I
"Okay."
forgot that the thing was happening.
That's okay. That's Fiona does this to me all the time too.
No, I want to be reliable. I forgot. Did I tell you I forgot to go to a meeting with my supervisors
Oh no!
the last day before Christmas. The last day we were at work before Christmas. I at like 7 o'clock. I saw I had an email from them like 7 minutes after the meeting was supposed to start. Being like, "Hey Darcy, wait for your meeting to start." Maybe it was cancelled. And I emailed them back like several hours. I emailed them back several hours later, being like, "I'm so sorry. I was really focused on something and not looking at my emails, and it just." I'm. Yeah, I was like, "I'm so sorry."
Oh, excuse me. All right.
Super has bad luck with British people.
I think I have great
Okay.
luck with British people. I know a lot of lovely British people.
Wow, I don't.
Wow.
I do.
You do know a lot more of them than me, so maybe the ratio is,
Yeah, I think I've got a worse ratio.
Yeah. Some of my best friends are British. That's right. Okay. So when will we see you again?
Are we gonna do every other Friday?
Yeah, if that works for you.
Yeah, let's do every other Friday
Okay.
at this time.
Okay.
Because I think I'm reliably gonna be home on a Friday night. It's
Okay.
Saturday daytimes that's a problem.
All right. That sounds good. I will be back next week. Doing some. There are gonna be some more streams coming up in the future. Beyond what I had been doing. For the new year, so that's gonna be fun. There will not be any more streams this weekend. Go watch Fiona. She's streaming this weekend for charity, so do that instead. Thanks everybody for hanging out.
Go to the march in London tomorrow.
If you're in London or somewhere within reasonable distance
Striking
of London.
distance of London.
Yeah.
Go to London. It's alright.
Consider. I mean, any kind of, anything we could do, be good, given things in the world at the moment. A lot of bad shit being carried out by our governments. But anyway,
Other than that,
yeah. Have a good night, everyone.
yeah, bye.
Bye.